Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to make this Pokeball out of dollar store items. And this is a collaboration with Abby from Studiolorien, Sophie from PinkSugarCotton, and Alex from Polymomotea. So be sure to check out their tutorials after this. So the first item that I got from the dollar store is this light thingy that I think is used for bicycles. And secondly is this set of kitchen sponge. Thirdly, I got this set of plastic balls that are hollow on the inside. So the first thing that I want to do is to remove the strap from the light. And then I'm going to cut a hole on the ball so that I can fit the light into it. Now that I've made the hole that could fit the light through it, I'm going to make a smaller hole for the keychain later. This step is optional. I decided to spray the surface matte spray, but you could actually go ahead and paint it straight away. If you have white spray, this would be much faster for you, but I don't, so I'm using white acrylic paint and I'm using my hairdryer to make it dry faster so that I can paint on the next few layers. As you can see, the original color of my plastic ball is purple and white stripes, so I'm going to keep doing these steps until the original color is fully covered. Before I proceed to paint the red part of the Pokeball, I'm going to spray it with a layer of matte glaze once more. Once everything is fully dried, you want to take some tape and tape along the middle part of the Pokeball. However, you want to make sure that your tape isn't the very sticky type, because later when you remove it, it might remove part of the white paint along with it as well. Once the paint is dry, I'm going to stuff the ball with some sponges. And before I fill it up all the way, I'm going to make the hook for the keychain. I'm going to use a paper clip and I'm going to make some sort of a knot at one end, and I'm going to poke it through the tiny hole that we made earlier. Once you're done, continue to fill up your Pokeball with more sponges. Here I'm just reusing the packaging that came with the light. I thought it would make a good cover for the light later. I went ahead and stuffed the Pokeball with more sponges, so in total I used about 2 blocks of sponges. Now I'm going to make the cover for the light. For the original Pokeball, if you remember, the middle part is supposed to be white, but my light is red in color, as you can see. So I'm going to use a white piece of paper and I'm going to put it inside the cover. Using black felt to make the black part of the Pokeball. If you notice, I don't really have any specific measurements for the black strip, so this one that I made was actually a little bit too small, so I had to remake a bigger one. Because the felt is so soft, I had to use some cardstock to strengthen the circular shape at the front. For the cardstock, I'm reusing the packaging that came with the light. Before gluing the the cardstock onto the felt. You want to grab a black marker pen to color the edges, and I would recommend coloring the inside of the cardstock as well. Use some strong glue to glue on the black strap from the sides of the Pokeball all the way to the back. You want to leave the front half of the strap unglued, and I'm going to show you why later. Finally, I'm going to make a small hook so that I can attach the keyring onto my Pokeball. Pokeball is done. I know this is not perfect because there are definitely a few things that could be done differently to make this look nicer. For example, if you could get a Pokeball that is not striped like mine, then when you light it up, you'll probably not be able to see the stripes. Also, I think it might look nicer if you use spray paints to do the painting, or you could give it a couple of coats of glaze to make it look neater. So as mentioned earlier, I decided not to glue the front part of the black strap so that when the batteries run out, I'll be able to change them. Hope you enjoyed this inexpensive DIY project. It only costed me about $3 to do this whole thing. And be sure to check out the tutorials by Abby, Sophie and Alex. I'll be linking their videos down below.